If you're into MMOs that pack a punch, you're in for a ride. We're diving into 17 of the best shooter MMORPGs, from the ones you can play right now to some seriously cool titles on the horizon. Whether you're into futuristic firefights or old-school military combat, there's something here to keep you glued to the screen. Let's jump in and find your next favorite shooter MMO. Let's start with some upcoming gems. Project LLL throws you into a futuristic world brimming with intense firefights and advanced tech. Imagine large-scale battles with high-powered weapons and a deep, narrative-driven environment that keeps you hooked. If you're into epic combat and love exploring intricate storylines, this upcoming MMO is one to watch. Dune Awakening takes the legendary Dune universe and molds it into an open-world survival MMO. Get ready to traverse the harsh desert of Arrakis, where you'll need to master both melee and ranged combat to survive. From battling colossal sandworms to navigating the treacherous politics, this game promises a thrilling mix of strategy and action. Ashfall places you in a grim, post-apocalyptic world where you'll fight against mutated creatures and rival factions. This game blends shooter mechanics with MMO elements, creating a cooperative experience that's all about intense gunfights and tactical teamwork. If survival in a harsh world excites you, Ashfall will be right up your alley. Once Human plunges you into a supernatural showdown where both monstrous creatures and hostile players stand in your way. The game's unique twist is in its variety of customizable weapons, offering countless ways to approach each battle. It's a fresh take on shooters with a creepy, otherworldly vibe. World of Tanks might not scream shooter at first glance, but with over 600 tanks to command, each with its own style of firepower, it's a game of strategic, armored warfare. Whether you prefer fast and light scouts or heavy-duty destroyers, the game offers a thrilling and explosive battlefield experience. Nightingale combines survival crafting with dynamic shooter action in a rich, fantastical universe. As a realm walker, you'll journey through mystical realms, facing off against mythical beasts with an arsenal of firearms. It's a perfect blend of exploration, crafting, and intense combat. New World adds a historical twist to the MMO shooter genre with its 17th century muskets. While it's not a traditional shooter, the game's ranged combat system offers a refreshing break from the usual fantasy fare, letting you hunt and battle across the mysterious and dangerous island of Eternum. Secret World Legends is a modern-day MMO with a horror twist, set in a world where myths and legends come to life. Armed with everything from handguns to grenade launchers, you'll fight through story-rich missions filled with dark secrets and supernatural threats, all while unraveling a conspiracy that spans the globe. Star Citizen is a vast space exploration MMO, but don't let the spaceships fool you. This game has some of the most detailed firearms you'll find. From personal pistols to high-tech sniper rifles, Star Citizen offers a shooter experience set against the backdrop of a massive, living universe. Fallen Earth Classic takes you into a gritty, post-apocalyptic landscape filled with hostile factions and deadly creatures. It's a shooter where every bullet counts, and your survival hinges on your skills with a wide array of firearms. It's a throwback to old-school MMO vibes with a heavy dose of gunplay. Star Wars: The Old Republic isn't just about lightsabers. Certain classes like Bounty Hunter and Trooper are all about guns. Whether you're blasting enemies with a blaster or unleashing heavy artillery, the game's ranged combat adds an exciting dimension to the Star Wars MMO experience. Star Trek Online blends space combat with on-foot shooter action. As a captain, you'll not only command your ship, but also lead your crew in ground missions armed with futuristic weapons like phasers and disruptors. It's a unique mix of tactical and shooter gameplay set in the Star Trek universe. Final Fantasy XIV brings firearms into the world of Eorzea with the Machinist class, adding a techie twist to the game's fantasy setting. Whether you're crafting complex machinery or firing off rounds, it's a great choice for players who want a bit of gunplay mixed into their fantasy adventure. Guild Wars 2 is known for its dynamic events and engaging world, but it also brings firearms into the fray with the Engineer class. Armed with guns, grenades, and gadgets, this class adds a steampunk vibe to the traditional fantasy MMO, making combat feel fresh and exciting. Destiny 2 is a titan in the shooter MMO world, blending fast-paced gunplay with a richly detailed sci-fi setting. From heavy machine guns to precision sniper rifles, the game offers a vast array of weapons that are as fun to collect as they are to use in battle. Dive into epic raids, intense PvP, and a story that pulls you into its mythic universe. Planetside 2 is all about scale, offering massive battles with thousands of players fighting for control across sprawling continents. With an arsenal ranging from simple pistols to devastating rocket launchers, this game delivers non-stop action where strategy and teamwork are key to victory. Warframe tops the list with its frenetic, acrobatic combat and an ever-expanding arsenal of over 300 weapons. Whether you're wielding rapid-fire rifles, powerful shotguns, or intricate bows, Warframe lets you tailor your gameplay to your style. It's a fast-paced, visually stunning MMO that's constantly evolving, making it perfect for shooter fans who love a challenge. Got a favorite shooter MMO that we didn't cover? Let us know in the comments. And if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more epic MMORPG recommendations. Thanks for watching.